Hi everyone, today I'm back with the second part on how I study Korean. So last week I was talking about how I was planning my studies, but also how I separated by level the grammar part in one document that I created. So this week I wanted to complete this video by telling you how I'm studying the vocabulary, but also improving my listening skills, writing skill, and speaking skill. So just like for the grammar, I created a really specific document where I'm gathering all the new vocabulary that I'm learning, and I actually separate it by letter, just like a dictionary. But since the main thing that I was always frustrated is that I always kind of was seeing the same vocabulary over and over, and that's why I actually created my own documents where I would just put the new vocabulary every time I see one. And if I don't really understand how to use it in what kind of situation I will use it, I will ask my Korean friend to explain it to me, and then on the same documents I will actually put some notes to be able to remember that, oh, I should use this word in this situation and not another one. So concerning the listening, since these days I don't really have that much opportunity to listen to Korean every day, just like in my previous company, I try to listen to easy short videos online, and soon I will start like watching series, Korean series, drama with Korean subtitles, but I still need to find the right one that I will like, because I don't really want to watch something I don't like. And since I really love historical drama, I thought that's not really a good idea, because the vocabulary is not really the one that they use in the present. So I still need to find the right one, but I intend to watch Korean drama with Korean subtitles in the future to help my listening skills. So for the speaking, just like the listening skills, I don't have that much like opportunities to talk in Korean these days. So I am doing a language exchange with a Korean friend of mine that I know for a long time now, and that can speak French. I am usually talking in Korean, and then afterwards she will just like look over the sentences that I made and tell me what was right and wrong, and explain to me how I should say things in a more natural way. So it's really great, because that way I have like a really Korean point of view explaining to me and helping me to be more natural when I'm speaking. So I think like language exchange with a friend is really great for you, because it kind of like, for me at least, I feel less pressured when I'm speaking Korean with my friend, because like I'm not really scared to speak my broken Korean with her. So I think if you're a little stressed to talk with Korean, find a really good friend to speak to that won't judge you or whatever. Like that you can just like let the pressure out of the situation. But of course it would be great if that friend can also correct you and explain to you how you should say things, instead of just like talking to you in Korean. So for me, language exchange is also really a must when you're learning a new language, so we recommend it to you if you want to speak in a better Korean. So for the writing, even if these days I don't really write that much, I still try to text like friends in Korean. But soon I will take again my topic books, but also the KIIP books, to write on the topics, different topics, not just like daily life, to be able to prepare to the exam that I intend to take next year. So since it's like really more advanced than just daily life, like texting, this kind of matters is really good for you to improve your writing, and not just like do easy sentences with like daily life and talking with friends, because once you have to express more opinions and explain things in a more in depth, I think this kind of books is actually more helpful. But of course you also need someone to correct your writing. So the friend that I'm doing the language exchange, I usually ask her to correct my writing too. and I'm doing that to be able to actually see my mistakes and learn from it and actually improve my writing skills. So everything that I explained to you in this video and the previous one, I will start again to do it that way from now on, to be able to prepare for the KIIP test next year, and hopefully I will get the level and have my additional points for the visa, but that's another story. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you next week with a new video. Bye!